never know how to start these videos. I always start them like 3 times. And I'm like, hi guys, how you doing? Hi guys, how you doing? Hi guys, how you doing? Hi guys. Oh fuck. Hi guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again for this budget reset. I realised I stopped saying my intro. I used to talk about how I'm a budget mama and I've got a family of 3 and we're working to a cash budget, and I just kind of like stopped doing that after restarting the videos. I think I just didn't watch any of the old videos, so I didn't know how I used to start them. So anyway, apparently I don't do that anymore. Hi, today we are we're not restuffing, we are resetting, that's the word I'm looking for, our budget, our £300 cash budget. So we need to take money that's left out, we need to put the £300 in, we need to not tell my husband that I am sneaking some of our sloe gin. We found a blackthorn bush in, well, we've known it's there for a while, but we actually managed to get to it while there were still sloe berries on the bush. So we are making our own sloe gin this year, and it's looking quite delicious. Oh, crikey. It is also tasting quite delicious. Oh, that's nice. Yep, very nice. So we had more berries than we needed. So we've already made like a bottle, and I've just started a new bottle, and I'm rewarding myself for making a new bottle by trying the old bottle, and hopefully they'll both be ready for Christmas in time for sloe gin deliciousness. Yay! But it's going well. Oh, it's lovely. I think I might just I'm just not going to do the video. I'm just going to sit here and drink gin, I think. No, can't do that. Got stuff to do. Oh, crikey. Anyway, I hope you're well. Also, apologies for not posting a video last week. I would just like to point out that I made the video. I made it. I edited it. Edited. That sounds weird. I edited it. That still sounds weird. Anyway, I did that. And then, because I do everything on my phone, I went to, you have to like export the edited video. And my phone was like, oh, you've got no space for exporting this video. I need like 6 gig of space or something ridiculous. So I was looking through my phone to get rid of stuff that was like older, that I don't know. And anyway, I found an old video that was in my drafts. Got rid of that, and I deleted the wrong sodding one, and I deleted the video that I had edited. Pete's sake. Anyway, I deleted last week's one, and I'd already like edited. I don't like that. That sounds horrible and feels really bad in my mouth. Oh fuck. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm already feeling warm. I've had like 3 sips of gin, so woohoo, happy times. Anyway, so I'd already deleted the original video because I had the edited video. I really hate the word edited. I don't like that word at all. Anyway, so I deleted the original video because I already had the other one, and then I accidentally deleted that one, the edited one. Sounds awful. And yeah, so it disappeared and it was gone, and there was no video last week, and I do apologise. But I did do it. I didn't just flake and not do it. I did do it. I did it like 11 o'clock at night on the Thursday night or something. Or the Friday night, I don't know. It was very late. It was very bad. But anyway, we are here today. Woohoo! Let's start, because otherwise I'm just going to be like, oh, verbal diarrhea everywhere. So let's get rid of the money and my random piece of, I want to say coral. I think it came home from a holiday one time. Don't need the, oh, we do not want to knock the gin over. Let's move that over there. Crikey. Nearly deleted that. Also in the picture, you might have noticed our little spooky Halloween ornament. It's not my taste, but it was my daughter's pick. Can you guess what her favourite colour is? So, yes. Things. Let's get started. Yeah, okay. I thought to myself, I'm going to do really well on this one. I'm not going to like verbal diarrhea everywhere. I'm going to make it really easy for myself for editing. And it's going to be really quick and woohoo, because it's my last day kind of doing work today. So my operation is on Tuesday, the 14th. So today is my last day in work doing, like, I'm doing all my admin and stuff, all the last minute stuff to get everything sorted so I don't have to think about work for a few months or whatever. And yes, I wanted to make this as easy for myself as possible, especially as I'm getting really into painting at the moment. So my brain, I don't know if you're like me, but if I get like really into something, if I get really into a hobby or something, that's all I want to do. So it was actually quite a challenge to set. I've not turned the light on. Oh, hang on a minute, 1 second. Where did I put, oh, where's the power pack? Is it in my bag? 1 sec. Is it in this bag? It might be in this bag. Let's see. Either that or it's in my work bag. This one might have enough juice. Oh, that's tight. Do that. Turn it on. Let there be light. I don't know if that actually made a difference to the video, but it makes it a lot more easy for me to see. Let's make the camera all wiggly wobbly. Could you stay? I don't think we're wobbling anymore. I think we're good. So, light's actually on this time. Yay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't know if you're like me, but if I really get into something like a hobby or something, that is all I want to do. So it was a real challenge to kind of set everything up and do this, because all I want to do is paint. Anyway, yes, so food. We have £5 and 19p left in food. Excellent. Do I have evidence 3rd of the 10th. See, I did do it. We put nearly 100 quid into savings last week. We had a good chunk of money left over. We didn't spend money in fuel. We had some money left in food. So yeah, we put about £100 in savings last week, which was amazing. And I've split it between the savings envelope and the SSP envelope. So pen is what I need, and I need today's date, which is all very Blue Peter. Here's one I drew earlier. Where did I put my pen? Ooh. The table's an absolute tip, because I'm literally, I've got all my painty stuff around, because like I say, that's all I want to do. What did I say? £5.19? £5.19, that sounds about right. Right, let's have a look. Why is savings there? Husband has been moving stuff. Naughty husband. This is why I don't trust him with stuff. Right, where are we? So, fun, gone. Bye, fun. The hell did we spend out of fun? I've no idea what we even spent out of fun last week. Pete's sake. Although the week before we did have to take my daughter for a coffee trip, because, well, we didn't have to, but we did, because she was a right champ going to the optician, not because she needs glasses or anything, but because she stabbed herself in the eye with a wooden arrow, because she's super duper special, just like her mother. So for being an absolute champ, we took her for a coffee shop trip and spent an obscene amount on hot chocolate and cake. Words, things, miscellaneous is what we're on. So 35 and 91p. 35.91. 35. Right, let's put that in there and write that in there. What did I say? 35.91. Nothing left in fun, nothing left in fuel. Is our clothing still maxed out? It should be, because we still haven't bought trainers, because they're just distracted by getting the house ready for after the op and everything. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Fabulous. So we're maxed out, so that 20 quid will go straight into the savings envelope, which is excellent. Pets. Husband's taken some money from the pet fund, I think, because he said he was going to get cat litter. He has not taken money from the pet fund. Excellent. I'll message him about that later. He'll be thrilled. Words, things. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 45. Now we max that out at 50 quid. If we have 50 quid in there, we don't pay him. Yeah, so 45 in pets. So 100 in clothing, 45 in pets, and then we've got holiday, saving, and SSP. Holiday, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 305 in our holiday funds. Now, I have mentioned before, I've got my op on Tuesday. I'm having a hip replacement on Tuesday, which is terrifying. I'm going to write that down because otherwise I will forget, because I have a memory like a sieve and I don't know. Holiday 305. I don't know if it's... Okay. A couple of things have royally peed me off. Number one, when I turned the light on and moved the camera and it all went wonky donkey. Number two, I have finished the whole sodding video and my phone ran out of storage. Okay. So there's quite a few people that follow me that have their own channels that make their own videos and stuff. How do you do it? Because if I record a video on my phone, I've got like 100 and... I think I'm just going to give up. It did it again. It recorded. I re-recorded the end of the video and I went to look at the video and it had recorded 38 seconds and then it was saying I was out of storage, and I don't understand. I do now, because I went into my storage on my phone and apparently I've been moving stuff to the bin and not emptying the bin. So I've got 42 gig of storage that I just got rid of. Woohoo! Or I just cleared. You know what I mean? I now have 42 gig of space that I did not have before, which probably explains why I couldn't upload last week's video as well. I am so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even... Do you know one of those days where you just wish you'd stayed in bed? Anyway, this was supposed to be a really quick video and it wasn't a really quick video. Anyway, where were we? So, let's do this again. This is the third time lucky. You just seen me empty this holiday, but I have done everything else. So I've emptied the savings, I've put all of that into the savings envelope, and then I've restuffed. Where are we? There you go. For your interest, for your enjoyment, your entertainment. So we ended up saving £41.10 overall, plus the 20 quid from clothing last week, because clothing had maxed out at 100. So we had 61.10. We've put 21.10 into the savings envelope, and we've put 40 into the SSP, and then we've paid in. So we've put 80 into food, 40 into fuel, 20 into fun, 40 into miscellaneous, £20 from clothing and £5 from pet have gone into next week's saving envelope because they've maxed out at £100 and £50. We've put 40 into holiday, we've put 50 into savings, and then that 40 has gone into the SSP fund. So yeah, that is where we are now, and we are basically done. The only other thing that I was going to do was show you some cards that I've made because I was really proud of them, and I'm trying to save a little bit of money by making like Christmas cards and stuff. And I'm very sorry, but I have no friends to show, so I'm going to show you instead. So I've made a couple of Christmas cards, a couple of designs, so just quite simple, but I think they're very pretty. And then this one I'm going to rip like a piece of the watercolour paper. These are all like hand painted. So I'm going to rip a piece of watercolour paper and like stamp Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas or Seasonal Greetings or something, and then kind of put it in the middle of the wreath. Just wreath, not wreath, wreath. Just because, you know, I think that'll be pretty. This one isn't technically Christmassy, but I think colour-wise it could come across as Christmassy. And it is possibly the most beautiful card that I've ever made, and I love it and I want to keep it, but I also want to give it to everybody because it's super pretty and I want to make millions of them and I want to give them to everybody that I know. But I also want to make a massive one for the wall because it's so pretty. Anyway, yeah, so that one. And then I made some birthday cards because I mention, I honestly don't know what I've said at what point now, because the number of times I've re-recorded this sodding video. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but if I get like into something, if I get into a hobby or I get really interested in something, then I just want to do that thing all the sodding time. And at the moment I am making lots of like watercolor cards and pictures, and I don't know how long it's going to last, so I'm making the most of it while I am into it. So yeah, so I'm doing loads of different designs, and they're just, I find that the cards are a great way to just do like a little design, give it a go, and then I've got something that I can give away or potentially sell. I don't know. I might see if there's like a little craft fair or maybe the school Christmas fair or something, and see if anybody wants one. But anyway, I'm going. I'm so sorry for using you as my like surrogate friends to show all my stuff. I'm very sorry. Anyway, last tiny little bit of delicious, delicious gin. We are done. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Dear Lord, please let this have recorded this time. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Fantastic week. Happy budgeting, and I will see you again next time, guys. Woohoo! It recorded! Oh my god, I'm so happy. See you next time, guys.